Thank you. I asked you Wayne to introduce me because my life would not be complete without Jacob, Mary, ladies and gentlemen, I am both humbled and honored by this recognition. I will tell you what I told the rabbi to begin with. I really don't think I'm deserving of it. What I have done for Chabad, the purchase of the properties, I did because that's what a Jew should do. And that's what a lawyer should do. Of course, when I first met the rabbi at that class and I made the offer, I wasn't sure he was going to take me up on it the way he did. I don't know how many folks know about the transaction to buy the new property. From so many perspectives, that property makes so much sense. It fits together with the former property and presents an opportunity for an amazing future. I've handled literally thousands of real estate transactions in my career. None was like this one. Rabbi and I talk sometimes daily going through it, trying to work our way through this deal. I was constantly amazed and inspired by his faith and his beliefs. And when we sat down at that closing table, I was convinced that there was a higher power there with us. After the rabbi asked me to take this honor, with a lot of pride, I called up our son David, and I told him about it. A few weeks later, David called back, and he did, as David very often does. He asked a question that sort of gets a little harder. Dad, what is Chabad? He got me thinking. And as I thought about what the real answer is, I was reminded of a story by the late Reb Shlomo Carlebach. It's right after Kristallnacht in 1938. And a simple Mokish Chassid has to go to Nazi Germany on a business trip. He's terrified. He goes to the Mokish Rebbe and he pleads with the Rebbe, Rebbe, give me a passport to protect me on this journey. The Rebbe listens, tells him to wait, goes into his study. 3 hours later, the Rebbe came out, handed the man a blank piece of paper, wet with the Rebbe's tears. He said, put that in your passport. When you get to the border, present the paper. The man looked at it, had faith in the rabbi, traveled to the border of Nazi Germany, presented this blank piece of paper to the officer there. The officer looked at the paper, turned to the man, and exclaimed, it is an honor to have you come and visit Germany. Let me give you a letter of protection that will serve you while you travel through Germany, and a car and driver is at your disposal. The man spent 2 weeks in Germany, traveled in safety, and returned home. The Mokish Rebbe's passport had opened borders for him and eliminated boundaries. Reb Carlebach taught that the world is full of Mokish passports. All we have to do is look for them. When the bride circles around with her husband under the hookah, it's a Mokish passport. She's telling him there are no boundaries between them. When a mother, like Jennifer, sees her child for the first time, there are no walls between them. There is no separation. Have any of you ever had one of those conversations with Rabbi Krinsky? The one where you tell him, Rabbi, I'm hearing it, but I'm not buying what you're selling. I don't accept that. And there's that little pause before he says, that's fine. All right, we can agree to differ on this. That's a Mokish passport. He is accepting you for who you are, for what you are. With this man, there are no walls between you. When you go to 26 New Amwell Road on a Tuesday night for class, or a Saturday morning for services, you approach and the door is open to you. You walk in, it doesn't matter what your background is. Yeshiva, secular, you know Hebrew, you don't know Hebrew, you know the prayers, you don't know the prayers. All are accepted, all are welcome. There are no walls between people there, and I will tell you, over the years, I've attended a lot of temples. When Elaine and I first got married, and we were settling in, I used to refer to myself as a wandering Jew because I went to so many different temples. I have never experienced the warmth that I experienced at a Chabad service. So, what is Chabad? To me, Chabad is a multi-trip passport. It opens the gates for a journey from where you are to where you can be. It opens the gates for a journey from today to a future. Let me give you one final thought. When I looked at the deed for the new property, and then started to work on this speech and thought back to the Kalbach story, I realized that that deed for this community is a multi-trip passport. We have the opportunity to open up doors, to take down boundaries, to eliminate walls. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, Ted. Ladies and gentlemen, the hour is late. Coffee, tea, dessert will be served, and I would like to take this opportunity once more to thank